because otherwise all these meal lice are going to get eaten. Especially by this bastard. Let's get another dupe in. Digging athletics. Cool. So Banhi was a narco, wasn't she? Let's get her assigned to this straight away and get this disabled. And I think I did have some other narcoleptics as well. Do I want her to be a farmer? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I think I've got some other narcoleptics. I just can't remember who they were. So Jean. Okay, Lyra would just. Wait. Wait, is it literally just Lyra and Banhi? Okay. Cool. How's everyone today? I'm on my mobile, so my chat has been a bit funny. Oh no. I am very well, thank you, Vixen. I hope you are too. You know, we're starting a new colony. It's always very chill. I don't get to play the early game very much, so I kind of enjoy it. It's normally where things go their most terribly wrong. I love it. I'm good every time I hear live say sexy beds. What's wrong with sexy beds? Sexy beds. So yeah, if we double this up, we'll have space for 16 dupes. We'll do another sort of space like this over here, I think. I will need more airflow, obviously, and I think we need to get some priority on life support. So we'll just turn everybody up on that as well. I'm assuming we've not run out of algae or anything daft. So I think just people haven't been asked to do it. We'll be okay. All of our oxylites run out now, I think. But if we get some algae delivered, we should be fine. We'll get all these assigned as well. I think I'm going to murder this hatch. Because he's literally just going to eat all my meal lice. So we'll just get him deaded. Cool. Who's mastered what? Rowan. Cool. Okay. So, research-wise, let's crack on with a bit more research. What do we need to aim for? I'd quite like to get decontamination done. So it gives us mechanized airlocks and also deodorizers. I want to start heading down into slime biomes, so deodorizers are going to be very handy. We do have a little pool of water over here. I might use this for storing slime. And there's also a pacu fish in it. Hooray! So yeah, we'll head down here, I think. This will be real nice. The sooner we get mushrooms up, the better. Mushrooms, so powerful, so strong, so good. Okay. So these should, my narcoleptics should sleep for the first night, but after this they probably won't. They will, should work through the night, all being well. Let's get this stuff swept up from their bedrooms. And let's get this stuff swept up as well, so that hatch doesn't eat it all. Let's get that swept up. And let's get this swept up. It's big old areas with huge areas of open expanse now. I mentioned this on the last update. On the Mark 1, they definitely added larger pockets of just open air. You can end up with huge pockets of just nothing, which sucks a little bit. Has to be said. Right, so we're not doing bad. We're on cycle 14. We've sort of got the outline of our base going. They're just doing a bit of a sweep at the minute, which is kind of important, so we'll leave them to that. My farmers are working hard. We're getting some extra seeds. I do probably need some place to store food, but on the same token, I could just slap a fridge down here or something. We don't have fridges yet, which is interesting. So we'll finish that research. Do I need to put somebody on operate as like a priority? I think maybe I do, you know, because nothing's getting done power-wise. Was it Rowan? One of my dupes did have operate. For the sake of keeping these going, I'll have my farmers do it. So they can come down here, do some power, and then get back to farming. It should be fine. We'll get a fridge, and I'll slap a fridge in here, just in a bit of CO2, and we should be able to keep some food stored relatively close to the mess hall. Then, you don't want your food sort of miles away, otherwise they just can't get it and get it back to the mess hall in time. So we'll get that going. I agree with you, Whisper. I agree with you, mate. Vertical doors make sense, but not the horizontal ones. I totally agree with you, mate. But on the same token, have you seen the fact that dupes can walk over open pneumatic doors or open airlocks? That doesn't make very much sense. But, meh. Who knows? Maybe it's one of those things they'll change again. You never know with this game. So yeah, I'm going to start losing lots of meal lice if I don't get a fridge put in soon. So, we're still doing a lot of sweeping at the minute, which it just takes time, but it's a little bit frustrating. But once it's done, my decor will start going up in places. I definitely don't want this nymph egg getting eaten. Guaranteed a hatch comes and eats this. I don't even know if they can eat other eggs. So yeah, notice my narcos are now still working through the night, which is quite cool. I don't know where my other narco is. Definitely don't want you wasting your time doing that. Rather you come and do some research. It's the accent. What do you mean? Sexy beds. That was a very nonchalant murder. Of the hatch? Well, yeah. It was different when we couldn't breed them. Now we can breed them. They've made them like cattle. And don't get me wrong. I still feel a little pang of guilt when we do it. But if he's going to eat all my fucking meal lice, that hatch is dead. And we're going to eat him. It's as simple as that. Right, so I should probably work on moving this water down at some point. I think what I'll probably do is carve this out a little bit and drop this first pool down. Carve a bit more space and drop the second pool down or something like that. How are we doing for temperature in the base? Not the worst. It'll be alright. When we get a bit of a abyssite going, I would like to be able to start insulating the base from a couple of things. It's like you can see the heat is just sapping into the base over here. I'd like that to not be a thing. Where can we store these eggs, I wonder? Okay. I don't know if my hatches will eat these shine nymph eggs, and the more of this shit that we sweep up, the higher the chance that they will. I don't know if they actually eat other eggs. Last day of your old job, Whisper. Nice. Where are you off to? Bigger and better almost triples your income. Holy shit. Nice. You don't think you actually eat the eggs anymore. Nice. Where are you storing your slime? We've not dug any slime yet, Vixen, but I think I'm going to store it down here. I think that's the plan. Right, let's go back to containment or decontamination. We will put in a couple of refrigerators. Maybe there. Just for now. I'm not going to be digging out any more bedrooms for a while, so I don't feel bad about just slapping in some more food there. As you know, some storage. If I do something like this as well, we could probably stop the majority of our CO2 getting lost. The only thing I don't really care about storing is muck roots. No, fuck it, we'll store everything here. Yeah, we'll store the eggs as well, bollocks to it. Because I don't really want them to be hatching. I'd rather keep the eggs and move them somewhere later. Nailu, how the devil are you, mate? Long time no see. How's life? How's the job? Are you still a happy man? Played this game in a while. I need to get back into it this weekend. There's been a lot of changes, mate. Lots more stuff. Hasherin, good evening, bud. I think they upped the number of Wheezewort. Just counted. You've got 50 Wheezewort on your map. 50 Wheezeworts? What the fuck? 50? That seems crazy. That seems actually crazy. Right, let's slap in a couple more storage compactors. Stress is starting to rise, so I think what I might do is put in a single massage table in here. I wonder if we can get an artist. An artist would be nice right now. No. No, we can't. I'm going to take Meep, just because I want somebody that I can put and operate. And even though he's got the irritable bowel, which is something I'd normally avoid, I do like the idea of him coming and managing my stuff. Keeping my power going and stuff like that. I'm also going to sweep this stuff up as a high priority. Okay. So as soon as we've got containment, I'm going to start heading down here a bit more. We'll head over here, put a liquid lock in. This can be like a slime storage place. Oh, look at our Pacu egg. No, I can't see it too well yet, but there's like a little eyeball jiggling inside. Nice. Yeah, we'll as soon as we've got containment, because that means we get pneumatic airlocks, or sorry, we get the mechanised airlocks, plus also we'll be able to put down some air deodorizers as well, which is very helpful. That will be good. So, what do we need to make a recreation room? No industrial machinery. What? Oh, a decoration item. Dope. Let's put down... Let's do that. I'm going to prettify our toilets a little bit as well. Beautiful. Goddamn beautiful. Okay, yeah, Lyra's our highest stress person. It's because she doesn't sleep. She never goes back to her bedroom, so we'll start letting her sleep at some point. But for now, I kind of want to just work through. Cool. So we're just getting all this stuff swept out. The more stuff we get swept up, the better the decor will start being. We get rid of all this debris on the floor, and we don't lose stuff to our hatches and things like that, which is kind of important. I don't want just loads of stuff to be getting eaten, because we don't really need coal right now. So that'll be good. I would like to start doing a bit more exploring, but we're just a little bit cock-blocked by all this water on this side. Just a wee bit cock-blocked. Let's see a flowchart that explains the dupe's decision-making process. I don't think it's probably that complicated, really. I reckon it's just, if you are not one of these statuses, do your main job. You know, if you don't need to pee, eat, sleep, or whatever, do your main priority. I reckon it's probably not that difficult, you know. How's everyone been doing? You've been catching glimpses in Discord, but honestly nothing stuck to memory. Ah, I see. There's a hatch that's been climbing in the top right corner. Up here. Yeah, we just leave him. He's fine. He's okay. You might make more typos as you switch to Dvorak layout. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's like instead of QWERTY or something? Sounds crazy. Okay, cool. Okay, so we've swept the majority of the gubbins now, which is good. We're very low on food at the minute. Very low on food. We do badly need some more mealwood seeds. Get some more mealwood planted. Let's start digging out some more of this down here. That should be fine. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll head over here a little bit. Got to get through all this abyss light, that's the only problem. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Maybe we'll go a bit higher actually. Let's see, we'll go up like this. That'll be fine. And then we'll do what we normally do and put a little liquid thing in here. I can see other pockets of liquid here, so we'll get all that dropped down. We get a bit of vision whilst we're doing this as well, which is kind of important. We should now technically have a rec room, even though we've not got the massage table wired up. So we'll wire that up. Just clumsy like this for now. And that'll be fine. I'm going to leave my research off for a minute again, just to start, you know, additional hands to start getting some stuff tidied up and whatnot. Which will be fine. Nice. When we get an artist as well, this stuff will really boom, so I'll get that done. I think I need another bed, don't I? Oh no, we should have enough beds at the minute. Yeah, should be fine. So what enlarge has changed to the game? Bit of a tricky one to answer that, really. They've not really added that much to the game in terms of machinery and stuff. They have fixed the drip cooling bug, which is a massive thing, I suppose. They brought in some new pipes, some new logic sensors, so you can now detect elements within pipes. And And what else have they done? They've brought in a whole host of hybrid animals. That's probably the biggest change, the most notable one. There's lots and lots of different variations of animals you can tinker with now. Okay. Once these last bits of sweeping are done, I don't think there's much other sweeping things laid out. We should hopefully get everybody involved in digging some of this crap out, which will be nice. Cool. All your eggs are in a ration box. All your eggs that were in a ration box have hatched. Do they keep hatching if they're in a box? Do they really? I'm going to check on that in a minute. We are running out of food, unfortunately, because we've not got enough meal lice down. So hopefully we'll find some muck roots and some more seeds whilst we're digging some of this crap out. That would be nice. Again, mushrooms are the thing that we should have really rushed for, but as ever, I've taken too long dicking about. We could start cooking some meal lice as well. Oh, officially! Thank you very much for the host, buddy. Much appreciated. How the devil are you, mate? How's it going? You like to make jumping puzzles for your hatches in their stable. Yeah, I've seen people doing that. Keeping them busy. Keeping them lean. Thank you very much, Lee. Really appreciate it, buddy. How are you doing? How was your stream tonight, bud? What were you playing? Let's cancel that. Let's just do this again properly. Boop. Last you played this game, Refined Metal had come out. Oh, that's a while back then. What's up, buddy? Not much, mate. Fresh colony tonight. We're just having a go at the Ranching Upgrade Mark 2. Hadn't played it really, so just starting out. Cycle 18. We've got a food shortage. Life is good. Pretty standard, mate. I'm just currently weighing up what to do with all this water and how to get down here in a non-suicidal fashion. I wonder how far my dupes can reach if I just dig this out. Excellent work, Lyra. Solid work. She's going to get pneumonia, but that's fine. Just thinking if I can drop this level down and dig from under here, drop this pool down first, I might be onto a winner. Why are people idle? We've run out of stuff for them to do. That's fine. I've got plenty of things in mind for you to do. Where's a good place to start digging some crap out? Let's start digging some of this. I'll dig a bit more of this as well. How are we doing for oxygen? Not too bad. We're okay for now. Played some money. Nice. How far did you get, and what hurdles did you find? The news change of thermal conductivity and heat exchange, Abyssalite is once again a perfect insulator. Just one layer is enough. Apparently so, Hasherin. I think they fixed it. It was very broken because they changed how the calculation was made, so it was averaging, regardless of material type, it was averaging out the heat. So Abyssalite was just as powerful as sandstone, but they fixed that now apparently. Apparently that's been reverted. Let's get Marie and let's get her in as a gopher, I think. Yeah, let's get her in there. Is there anyone else that's ready to be promoted yet? I've still not got a creativity person, which sucks a little bit. And I don't really want to make a load of shitty art. So I think we'll just wait for now. I could do with getting another miner as well. That would probably be nice. And I might as well. I don't know why I've not replaced. I don't know why I've not replaced all this crap yet, but I might as well now. Although you're going to be a different material, aren't you? I might just leave that there until I can wrangle, honestly. Nailu, thank you very much for the sub, mate. 5 months. Holy shit. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. I may well start renaming dupes in the colony again after subs. I was going to do it from the beginning, and then I didn't know if people would think it was another, like, money-grabbing play or something, so I didn't do it. But I might put the subs in the game as we go. I'll print a list on Twitch or something in a bit. Say print a list. Request a list off Twitch. Right, how can I get to this nicely? Let's just do this. We'll get all this dug out. I'm slightly scared that I'm going to drown a load of hatches, but it is what it is. I'm going to put all this as a high priority because I've only got one miner that can dig out abyssalite, so I might as well get him down here. And keep him down here constantly. I think we'll leave that tile so they can get down here. What else might we want researching in anytime soon? Insulated tiles, meh. Fireball. We'll start working towards some of this stuff. We don't need any time soon, but I might as well get a bit of research going. We're mostly just digging at the minute and trying to get the base sort of mapped out a little bit. Ah, we can see this Pacu egg a little bit better. Look at it, a little blob of green with an eye in the middle. I love it. Johnny, how's it going? I hope for your good that there's symmetry. I'm trying. We're not there yet. We've still got a lot to dig. We started the game late in the game, so only played last hour of the stream. Going to transition to this game from 7 Days to Die. Ah, I see. I see. Feels okay, man. What do you mean, Jax? What do you mean? Why only feels okay? That doesn't seem fair. This is granite, so we've got to wait on our main dude to come and do this. So in the meantime, what other things could we be doing to start shaping the base up? I can't really do much with the mass of people until we get a place to store slime.
A magnanimous dispensation.
Nailu, we can do this shit like this now. Cheers for the heart-filled reunion. Oh, Nailu. Mr. Moneybags nowadays, is it? Are you a wealthy man now? I'm glad to hear it, bud. Thank you very much. Thank you for the bits. Really appreciate it. Big old, that's second 1,000 tonight. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. Right, let's start clearing some of this crap out. I'm glad your job's going well, Nailu. I really am, mate. You were so excited for it. And I know it was an upheaval moving away and stuff, or working away. It can be scary the first time you do that. I've done that myself, and I know it's not fun to begin with. It seems like a bit of an adventure, and then it gets a little bit scary. But I'm glad it's all worked out for you, mate. Very glad. Okay, let's just tidy up some space. There's going to be more rooms down here. I don't know what room types I really need to rush for that I don't already have. A med bay probably quite handy in case we get a slime lung outbreak. Maybe I'll do a little med bay down here. Let's get that laid out now. Do something like this. This should all be replaced. Again, I know I'm pissing away loads of copper here, but meh, whatever. We'll be alright. Let's do something. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'd work. I always struggle with med bays. They're never quite right. I think it's because the med bay thing is a bit different. Saturnus, holy shit! Feel left out of the party. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated, buddy. Honestly, guys, so kind tonight. Thank you. Maybe not for long. You still live with your grandparents. But when that money comes in, mate, you'll have your shag pad up and running in no time. You know it. Going to be a different country for your job. It's pretty scary. Did an 80-hour work week. Ooh, big boys. 80-hour work weeks. Christ. I used to work in a warehouse. I was a warehouse manager, and I had like 2 titles. I was a warehouse manager and did like product development and did all sorts really. It was only a small company. We used to do quite heavy work weeks sometimes, depending on what was needed. Yeah, so I do empathise with that. Holy shit. When you replace, do you get the material back? You do, Vixen. Yeah, you do. You didn't used to, but now if you watch this tile, you'll see when this tile finishes, a little bit of debris will pop up here. So we've got 200 kilos of granite at the minute, and now we've got 400. So it just pops up basically. So yeah, never used to. You used to basically lose it, but now it does. Thank you again for the bits, guys. Really appreciate it. That licorice did put him in a good mood. I'm wondering if it was licorice. I'm wondering if it was a different type of coating on it. He said it was very salty. I've never known licorice to be salty personally. Okay. So he's still beaving away down here. We do need another digger, really. We need another digger and another builder, ideally. Although everybody can do it, it's much faster when you've got the proper people. So let's think about this. The only thing is I'm going to have double entrances. So maybe we'll do... Excuse me, maybe we'll do something like this. I always fucking struggle with stupid bastard medibays. Let's put a mess table in as well. And then we'll do... Oh, we need a toilet and a sink, don't we? Oh no, we don't need a sink, we only need a toilet. I'll tell you what we can do. We can still keep this looking somewhat symmetrical. What we'll do, we'll have the wash basin there. And we'll have a